We will be the model that sets the standard for other cities in having a robust police-community relationship.
If probable cause has been met that particular document was falsified, that's also going to satisfy the criteria for false entry into a government record. Now, that statute is not written specifically for a voter registration application, but because that application is an official government record, then probable cause will be satisfied that that offense has also been committed. That's punishable by up to 2 to 12 years in prison and a $5,000 fine, and that's according to the Tennessee statute. That's followed by a Class E felony, which is punishable by 1 to 6 years in prison, and I believe around a $3,000 fine.
Former Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy has been indicted on 17 counts of felony and misdemeanor criminal charges, including forgery, perjury, and official misconduct. This follows allegations by Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, TBI, agents that Murphy falsified information to apply for a Tennessee driver's license and voter registration, among other documents. The indictment came just one day after Murphy resigned from her position. Murphy surrendered at the Hamilton County Jail, where she was booked and subsequently released on a $199,000 bond. According to a TBI release, agents found that Murphy knowingly entered false information on several government documents related to establishing residency in Chattanooga, despite swearing to their truth when signing them. Documents obtained by investigators showed inconsistencies in Murphy's claimed residency. A part of Murphy's renewal contract with the city of Chattanooga specified that she must be a resident of Tennessee during her tenure as chief of police. Through an open records request, it was revealed that Murphy's voter registration in Hamilton County listed her residence as an apartment on Broad Street, and also detailed a past residence on Old Wauhatchie Pike in Chattanooga. One of the charges in the indictment states that Murphy knowingly registered or attempted to register to vote in a manner where she was not entitled to. Additionally, the indictment claims that Murphy concealed evidence of her crimes between July 1, 2022, and March 27, 2024. Investigators also obtained a homestead tax exemption form filed by Murphy in 2021, listing her legal state of residence as Georgia. Current Fulton County property tax records show that Murphy still receives the homestead exemption for her Atlanta home. Dr. Rick Darfield, a criminal justice professor at the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, explained that many of Murphy's charges are interconnected. Among the 17 charges, Murphy faces 1 count of illegal voter registration for falsifying information on a voter registration application, 3 counts of perjury, 3 counts of forgery, and 6 counts of official misconduct, all allegedly committed during her tenure as police chief.
The 3 counts of perjury are going to tie into your 3 counts of forgery. Because of the 3 separate forgery charges, there are also, according to the charges, attempts to conceal each one of those individual crimes.
Murphy, who initially came to Chattanooga with aspirations of enhancing the police department, now finds herself facing serious legal troubles. Today, she entered the Hamilton County Jail no longer as the police chief, but as a defendant confronting a total of 17 charges. Former Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy has been indicted by a Hamilton County grand jury on 17 charges, including 3 counts of forgery, 3 counts of perjury, 3 counts of false entries into governmental records, 1 count of a false entry on an election document for illegal voter registration, 6 counts of official misconduct. It remains unclear how the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation was initially tipped off about former Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy. Records from the Fulton County property website, which have had the address blurred out for privacy, indicate that Murphy purchased a home in September 2020 for $380,000. She is still listed as one of the 2 primary homeowners, and property tax logs confirm that taxes on the home continue to be paid. In contrast, Hamilton County property records do not show her as a homeowner in Chattanooga. In response to the indictment, neither the Chattanooga Police Department nor Mayor Tim Kelly commented on Thursday, although they addressed her resignation on Wednesday. Hamilton County Mayor Weston Wamp expressed his thoughts in a social media post, stating, "Today is a sad day for our community. Department is a revered law enforcement agency, and I am confident it will thrive again under new leadership." Additionally, the Fraternal Order of Police, a police union, issued a statement saying, "It is a disappointing day for law enforcement when an officer or chief is indicted for acting outside of the law and tarnishes the badge we all proudly wear." Murphy bailed herself out this morning after being booked into the Hamilton County Jail. She is scheduled to appear in court in Hamilton County next month to face these charges. Mayor Tim Kelly announced that he has accepted Chief Celeste Murphy's resignation. Murphy's contract mandated that she reside in Tennessee, and she listed a Tennessee address on her voting records. Murphy is scheduled to appear in court on July 12. In response to Murphy's indictment and resignation, the National Fraternal Order of Police, an organization comprised of sworn law enforcement officers in the U.S., issued a statement. They described the recent events as a disappointing day for law enforcement.